The stories of those who lost everything in the Marshall Fire are, of course, all uniquely different, but they have a common thread.
Yeah, for one woman in Louisville, her loss comes after an especially tough 2 years of the pandemic. Colette Bordelon has her story.
It's funny because I can still picture the community the way it was, even though it's not here anymore.
An address, all but gone.
But I can also still decorate my house. I've made my address out of tiles.
Almost 2 decades of life in what remains.
This was my fruit basket, my dog bowl, just random stuff. I don't want to say it gets easier to look at because it doesn't.
The past and present colliding.
I can't believe it's February. Like, where did the last month go?
For Kim Christensen,
The pandemic is still here, along with the fire.
who works just up the hill, spending 18 years there as a nurse.
It's like my home. It was my home before this was my home.
Her hospital spared in the Marshall Fire, but not from the realities of the pandemic.
You don't want to wish anybody to see that.
But her neighborhood, something you have to see, and another tragedy where the same comforting words come into play.
We're all in this together, you know, and we've heard that through the pandemic, but this feels a little bit closer knit.
With either the virus or the fire, an end sometimes seems out of reach.
Biggest fears going forward is the cost on how much it will be to rebuild.
Like so many, Christensen says her family is underinsured.
We are going to pay your mortgage for the end of the year, so for the next 10 months.
What?
Thanks to the donations.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
In our Denver7 Gives wildfire fund.
That is so amazing. That'll help. Hopefully help us rebuild.
For a nurse who's been able to find the good in the toughest of times.
I'm telling you, every day there's more blessings.
Colette Bordelon,
This is a huge one. Thank you.
Denver7.